box which where bees were put into before, and we used to bore a couple of holes in the top of it here, and we put a crate of sections on it. We put timber right around it, and we covered it over, and the bees came up through the holes, and they'd fill the sections. But then they'd swarm, and maybe they wouldn't be all full, but we take that box then and put it on another hive.
And Gerry, at the side of this butter box is some writing, isn't there?
The box here is Irish creamery butter.
Right.
And the registered number, which is 2 something, I can't think, you couldn't make it out, 56 pounds net weight.
And so your granny would have used this butter box as a hive?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people were using at that time. And this is a milk churn, which they used to strain the honey, the liquid honey into it, and there's a valve here in the bottom, a guillotine valve, and they'd jar the honey out on that.
So they'd get the combs out of the hives.
Yeah.
They'd put it at the top here. So if you just lift the lid off,
and they'd strain it through muslin down into the thing.
So just lift the lid off there.
Yeah.
Right. So they'd put a muslin cloth across here.
Yes, right. Yeah.
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 And so that was the kind of traditional way of doing things.
Project.
Yeah.
It was slow, but that was the way it was done.
Okay.
We've got straw skips here, which were way back in the 18 somethings. They were made with straw, and they were bound with the skin of the briar, because the bees liked them. But in later years, they made them with bale twine, and you can see that the bale twine, they started to eat it. They don't like it.
They don't like the plastic, do they?
The plastic, they says it's rubbish.
What are the skeps for, these straw skeps?
These straw skips were, they kept the bees in those, and in the end of the year they smoked, they stifled the bees inside in this, killed the bees, and then took out the honey.
So if I was out on a walk in your grandmother's time and I saw a swarm,
yeah,
I'd get one of these and I'd put it over the swarm.
That's right, yeah.
And then keep it there.
And you could take away your swarm that night.
And put it into a butter box.
Put it wherever you wanted. You could leave it in this as well.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And the difference then between these two is one of them is made with more natural.
It is, yeah. That one is made. That's the very old type now.
This is the briar.
The briar, yeah, skin of the briar.
And this is what the bees like.
That's right.
This one is made of rope.
It's made of plastic bale twines.
And they're not too keen on that.
No, they're not, because they eat them all there. They're all frayed, look. They're trying to pull them off.